Nithyanandam and welcome back. My name is Rishi Nithyanadeshwara and we are in the continuing episodes of the where I'm walking all of you through the construction of one of the largest temples to be, which is the Nithyanadeshwara Parameshwara Devalaya, the Golden Temple, exclusively one of the largest golden temples that will ever be built that has ever been built for Lord Shiva, so for Parama Shiva himself. So we're all very excited, and I'm extremely excited to share all this wonderful things that is going on in the construction of this temple. Now we are currently just outside of the second prahara, and we're outside of the Maha Sadashiva Mandapa. Now, there's something really fascinating that is happening in this area of the temple right now, and that is the construction of the temple elevation of the northern wall of the temple, of the Mahasadashiva Mandapa. So basically, as you can see, this is a huge wall which is around 23 feet in height. So that is the height of the wall. This wall is going to have some amazing features on this wall. We are going to have around 7 deities on this wall, and it is constructed with bricks and cement and sand. So it is basically this kind of construction is called Sodavele. So it's going to have the Sodavele on this northern wall for 7 beautiful deities, which will be of 18 feet in height. Each of the deities are going to be 18 feet in height, and so on the first bay, basically we are having this beautiful deity of Arumukham. Arumukham is basically Subramanya with 6 faces, and he is sitting on a peacock, and he will also have his consorts Valli and Devane as a part of this feature on the first bay of this wall. So this is already something that is the current construction of this is already going on, and this is likely to get completed very soon, and you'll be able to see all these deities on this wall completed very shortly, in a very short period of time. So that is Arumukham for you. That is basically Lord Subramanya with his consorts Valli and Devane. Now on the next bay we have Durga, basically. So she is Ashta Dashabhuja Durga Parameshwari. So she is basically Devi, Durga Devi, who will be sitting on her lion, and she will have 18 hands, and so she is Durga with 18 hands and with all her 18 weapons, as you can say. That's how she is portrayed, Ashtadashabhuja Durga Devi. So that's going to be an 18 feet Ashtadashabhuja Durga Devi for you, another beautiful deity on this wall. So we are going to move on to the next deity on the wall, which is going to be Parama Shiva himself. So Parama Shiva here on this wall will be the biggest deity on this wall, and he will be close to 20 feet in height, and he's going to have 25 heads, 25 faces, and 50 hands, and he will have Devi sitting on his lap. So that is a beautiful form of Paramashiva himself, which primarily is the main presiding deity of the temple. So this is going to be another beautiful deity for you all on this wall. And the next murti is going to be the next murti, the next bay. You're going to have Swamiji himself. So basically this is a beautiful, we're going to have a huge deity of Swamiji here on this wall, where he'll be sitting on his throne, and he will be in the Abhaya Varada posture in this on this wall. So this is another amazing form of Swamiji himself on this wall. Now, and also this is also partly under construction. Then the next bay basically is going to be of Lord Venkateshwara. So this Lord Venkateshwara or Balaji is going to be exactly the way it is you will find in Tirupati. So he is going to be Lord Venkateshwara, and or just how he would look inside of the shrine of Tirupati. So this is another beautiful deity that is going to come up again. So all this work is currently underway, and in the next two bays we are yet to start the work, but we are going to have a deity of Surya Bhagavan, where he will have where he will have his chariot and his horses, and again we're going to have a beautiful form of Surya Bhagavan for you on this next bay. And we are also going to have a deity of Ganesha right in the first bay, which is yet to be even constructed. The mandapa actually extends a little further than what it is currently. So once that extension is done, we will also have a Ganesha with 25 heads and 50 hands, a beautiful, grand, wonderful deity, so beautifully carved on that wall. So this is all the exciting deities that you will find on the northern side of the Mahasadashiva Mandapam. Not only that, what we need to understand is this Mandapam also grows out northwards by another 20 feet, and so we will basically we'll have an extension of this Mandapam on this side, and after 20 feet it will have its own unique featured pillars, and within each in front of each deity we are also going to have homa kuntas, and where regular homas will be performed regularly for each of these deities. So there's also an opportunity for all of us to participate and offer our offerings to these deities in the form of homas to whichever your Ishta Devata or your favorite deity. You can have your homa offering done here. So this is another beautiful, exciting feature that is happening on the northern side of this mandapa. And as also I told you that now after this is what you will this is also a part of the second prahara, and beyond this is actually the third prahara that grows into the northern side, where you will find actually to the northeast, if you can just see where I'm pointing, so towards that side we are also going to have a Navagraha Mandapa. So this is a very unique feature in this second prahara, where the Navagraha Mandapa will inside of the Navagraha Mandapa you're going to have the Navagrahas, the 9 deities inside, and each of those 9 deities within this big Navagraha Mandapa will have a mandapa, a shrine for themselves. So it is literally like a mandapa inside of a mandapa, 9 mandapas inside one big mandapa. So this is another amazing, unique feature that you will not really find in any temple, this kind of a Navagraha Mandapa. So this is also very uniquely designed. So this is what you'll find happening in the northeastern side of the second prahara. And just so now this is basically what you will find within the second prahara on the northern side. I will take you to the southern side of the Mahasadashiva Mandapa, and I will explain to you what we are going to have there in my next video.